My wife shopped online constantly and made me pay for it because it is her therapy. I returned everything, including her. So my wife Tessa and I had been married for 8 years, and she'd always liked shopping. But when the pandemic hit and she discovered online shopping, it became an addiction. Packages arrived daily, sometimes 15 in one day. She'd have them delivered to her sister's house, our house, her mom's house, anywhere to hide the volume. I was working 2 jobs to pay for everything while she stayed home claiming she was building an influencer career that never materialized. She had 11 followers and 5 were family members. Every credit card was maxed. She'd open cards in my name without telling me. When bills came, she'd say shopping was her therapy and I should be supportive of her mental health. She actually said buying things online released dopamine and it was basically medical treatment. She'd spend 6 hours a day scrolling shopping apps, had accounts on 40 different sites, knew every sale, every coupon code, every cashback deal, but she never looked for the best price, just bought whatever she saw first. She bought things we didn't need, 7 vacuum cleaners because each had different features, 19 throw pillows for our 2-person couch, exercise equipment she never used but kept buying more because the new one would motivate her. She had boxes in the garage still unopened from 2 years ago. When I tried to return things, Tessa would cry and say I was controlling and abusive for denying her happiness. She told her friends I was financially abusing her by questioning purchases. Her mom called me saying real men provide for their wives' needs. Her needs apparently included 43 pairs of identical black leggings because each site described them differently. She'd buy the same item from multiple stores forgetting she'd already ordered it. We had 6 identical coffee makers still in boxes. She claimed they were investments for when ours broke. Ours was only a year old. The worst part was she'd use my credit cards saved in her phone. She had all my information memorized. If I got new cards, she'd take photos while I slept. I tried using only cash, but she'd apply for new cards using my social security number she'd memorized from our tax forms. When packages arrived, she'd hide them and slowly introduce items like they'd always been there. I'd find new lamps and she'd swear we'd had them for years. She gaslighted me about throw blankets, saying I was losing my memory if I didn't remember buying 12 of them. She actually made me think I was going crazy until I started counting everything in the house. Our bedroom had 37 decorative pillows. Nobody needs 37 pillows. She bought seasonal decorations for holidays we didn't celebrate. We're not religious, but she bought Easter decorations for $8,000 because they were limited edition. She said they'd be worth more someday. They're still in the basement worth nothing. She spent $4,000 on Christmas ornaments for a tree we didn't have because she planned to buy one eventually. That was 3 years ago. No tree yet, but ornaments keep coming. When I tried to cancel the internet to stop her shopping, she used her phone data and ran up a $2,000 phone bill. When I canceled the credit cards, she used buy now pay later apps. When I froze my credit, she used her mom's information with permission because her mom thought I was being mean. Then I found out Tessa was lying about prices. She'd tell me something cost $50 when it was $500. She'd edit email confirmations before showing them to me. She had a secret bank account where refunds went, but she never told me about returns. She was essentially stealing from us by keeping refund money. But here's what Tessa didn't know. Every single return had to go through me because I'd slowly changed all the passwords to her shopping accounts. She didn't notice because saved payment methods still worked. I could see every order, every tracking number, every delivery date. I started returning everything the moment it arrived, but I didn't tell her. I'd let packages pile up, then return them all while she was at her sister's. She'd come home asking where her packages went, and I'd say I never saw them. She'd check tracking and it would say delivered. She'd call customer service going crazy about missing packages. They'd investigate and find nothing because I'd already returned everything. She started accusing delivery drivers of stealing, posted in neighborhood groups about package thieves, set up a camera to catch the thief. The camera caught me returning everything, but she never checked it because she was too busy shopping for more cameras. I returned those too. Then came Black Friday, Tessa's Super Bowl. She stayed up all night shopping, spent $30,000 in 6 hours, used credit cards I didn't know existed, bought furniture we had no room for, bought a hot tub for our apartment that doesn't allow hot tubs, bought exercise bikes when we already had 3 unused ones. She was so proud of her deals. I returned every single item, but this time I did something different. I used the refund money to pay for something else, a divorce lawyer, the best one in town. The returns totaled enough for a massive retainer plus moving costs. When Tessa realized everything was gone again, she had a meltdown. Full story on channel, link below.